Hello darlings, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, get your boosters, and have a very, very merry holiday season. Hello darlings, it's Brandy here. Today I'm going to show you a super easy set that anybody can do with a new technique, quote unquote, that I've seen on Aliexpress, which is also designer Gucci with our Gucci bears and bunnies. But first, it's shameless promotion time. I just want to thank everybody that ordered for the sale. I really, really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. There are the bears and bunnies, 2 for $1.59. We still have some of our kawaii boxes and our nail tip kits. I'm gonna leave them at $10.99 for the rest of the month. So if you missed out on that, you can still get that great deal with the glass file, the little stickums, 100, 180 grit file, and cuticle stick, orange wood stick. Same difference. Alright, y'all, let us get on to the video. Okay, y'all, so I buy these every couple of years because they tend to go bad, or not go bad, but get like caught in the threading of the pot, and then it makes a big old mess. All of them, when you get them, they just look like a silver mirror, and the color sinks to the bottom, so you need to give them a good stir. Of course, I am just using a toothpick here, but it is very, very thick polish. Usually I'll use it as like outlines to make it look like, you know, melted gold or silver, rose gold, purple, blue. I got them all. At least I think I do. But anyways, I've been seeing this effect on AliExpress. It's fairly new on there. It's a way for them to push different types of polishes, especially like the mermaid / shell finish ones, or any kind of metallic like this. Glitter will not work. It has to be some sort of metallic for the actual swirling to be able to be seen, because in another video that I started, I attempted it with glitter and it just didn't work. So it has to be a metallic polish. Since it's so thick, it was almost like applying like a hard gel, or a thicker builder gel, not a hard gel, because hard gels, they don't move sometimes. So I got a good, nice, even coat on there. The first nail, I paused it in between, so if it looks choppy, that's why. So it is a fairly thick layer, but only because the polish is so thick. And all you do is you take a dotting tool and you just make a whole bunch of little swirls. And they will stay, because with the metallic polish being so much thicker, it doesn't make it bumpy. There's not like texture issues. It's straight design, like drag marbling, basically, except you're not using different colors. It's just the one color. But I've been seeing it everywhere, so of course, you know, I wanted to get it out here first to y'all so that y'all can see. I am going to do a little like one nail thing for TikTok, but you know, it can be used in so many different ways. Y'all know I am loving my Frenches still. I just can't get away from them. Like, my brain just wants to create French nails. So that's what I went with, sort of. Now, with a thinner polish, I would or like a white shell toned one, I would recommend putting a layer of the polish first, curing it, put a second layer, and then do the little swirly thing, because there were some spots that were fairly clear, but I wasn't too concerned about it because I was going to cover those 2 nails with the Kawaii Gucci charms. So, okay, here's a good close look that is actually in focus, not off screen. So it doesn't really affect like my bumps and holes issue, because it's just swirl on there. But I think if it was texturized, it would pretty much gross me out. But since it's not, you know, it's fairly easy, very, very easy, and it creates a beautiful look. Okay, so now I'm going in with my iMethod Beauty Foil Gel. You put a nice even layer, not too thick, not too thin, and you put it in the lamp for a full cure, 60 seconds, at least in my lamp. And I decided to use this clear and gold Gucci foil that I had ordered a while back, just to tie together the gold and the French and everything. Normally I don't do clear nails all the way. I'm not a big fan of showing my natural nail line underneath my press-ons, but with this I felt like it just should have went that way. And at first I was a little worried because the pattern was so important. A lot of times when it comes to foil, you can kind of smudge it and fudge it until, you know, you get it where you want it. But with this, it was not super complicated, but you really have to be careful how you attach the foil to the nail, and you know, watch out for those lines and bumps. But that can be fixed as well, so don't be too concerned about that, and just take your time. You know, if you're seeing a bunch of spots that are not sticking well, take the foil off, spread it out, and fix the actual imprint of it. But it worked out very well. I didn't have to redo either of the nails or any of the nails, so you know, it worked out for the best. Okay, so there's the finished look. No problems at all seeing the actual brand or the image, so I was happy with that. I wanted to leave this French part in just because, you know, it is an easy set of nails, but this is probably the most complicated part of it. But as long as you're careful with where you're putting your foil glue or foil gel, whatever you want to call it, before you put it into the lamp, you don't really have to worry about the foil sticking anywhere that you don't want it to. But with this, I even had a couple little pieces of gold far down below, and I don't know how the heck it got up there, which I'll show you in a minute. But it wasn't to detriment or anything. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just, you know, when you're working with clear stuff, it's hard, especially when it's clear on clear. So see, there's a couple dots right there, but nothing that's going to take away from the nails themselves. Okay, and now I'm going to apply the Bears and Bunnies, super, super cute. I used my drill gel glue and applied it to the nail itself, made a good little plop on there, and then applied the charms. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to put them, if I was going to put them both on top or both in the middle. So I put it on there, I put it in the lamp, everything was okay. When I went to take them off the stands, the rabbit actually popped off. So what I would recommend with these heavy charms, I would put a drop or two of regular nail glue, which, you know, you really shouldn't use on your bare nails, but since it's attaching something, then you know, it's not a big deal. So you put a couple drops on the back of the charm, and then place that on the nail, wait for it to dry, and then go around the edges with the UV gel to really cement it in there, because sometimes you can't get the top coat to do what you need it to do. I'm sorry, I've been so out of screen. I'm trying to get back into my groove, you know, I'm trying. And this is what I mean about going through the sides and really cementing it in there. You can get all that, you know, hardened and everything with, well, you can like flash cure it with a little flashlight and then put it in the lamp and get it done like that. But it seemed like the glue on the bottom, the UV glue, was still wet, so that's why I'm recommending the nail glue to keep those bad boys on there. Now here is the finished look. I love them. I think they came out super, super cute. Of course, I added some piercings and some bling. I was considering adding some bling to the clear nails, but I figured the gold foil was more than enough. Tell me what you think about this new Aliexpress trend. They were calling it like thread something, I don't know. But they look like swirls to me, so that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it swirls, okay? Don't forget to check out the website. I do have a couple surprises coming for you guys next week. So yeah, be excited for that. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. It's so much more important now since I am off of IG that my videos and stuff get shared. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, and Pinterest. So IG is gone for the moment. But anyways, I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.